Let's watch this video together.
I just got in my hotel room and found the Book of Mormon in a drawer on top of the actual Bible. If you are struggling with believing the lies of Mormonism, believing that Mormons are actually Christians because that's one of the things they want to tell you, I want to point out some contradictions between the Book of Mormon and the book it was sitting on top of, the actual Holy Bible. 2 Nephi in the Book of Mormon, 2 Nephi 25:23 says this: "For we know that it is by grace that we are saved." Listen, after all we can do. It's right there. For we know it's by grace we are saved after all we can do. After all we can do. Now, let's turn over to the Bible, Ephesians chapter 2. Let's look at two verses, verses 8 and 9. Paul writes this: "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not of your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast." The Book of Mormon, Joseph Smith says, "Oh, for we know that we're saved by grace after all we can do." Only after you do everything you possibly can to be saved. You do something, then God will somehow have grace to make up the difference. And that is completely contradictory to what Paul wrote, inspired of the Holy Spirit. He says, "For we are saved by grace through faith. This is not of your own doing. It is the gift of God, not by works, lest any man should boast." As if that's not enough to discount the Book of Mormon as a legitimate Christian document, let's go over to Galatians chapter 1, just one book back, Galatians chapter 1, and we will read one verse. Paul wrote this to the church of Galatia. He said this in verse 8. He said, "But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach to you a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be accursed." The way Mormonism even came about is because an angel named Moroni, however you want to say it, came to Joseph Smith and preached this revelation to him, gave him these tablets. Listen to me. Our Bible, Galatians 1, says, if something exactly like Mormonism ever happens, let it be accursed. Mormons aren't Christians. Mormons aren't saved. And don't let them deceive you.
Tell me what you think about this in the comments.